Hey everyone, what's going on? So today I'm going to be doing a back tuck tutorial for you guys, and I'm just really excited to be doing this tutorial and finally be putting it out, so let's just get started. The first thing I'm going to say is recommended safety precautions, I guess. I really just recommend, if you have a trampoline, that's fantastic, that's awesome if you have a trampoline, and get a spotter. If you have a coach or if you have a friend that you really trust to just hold your weight, because what is a spotter? A spotter is somebody who's going to be standing right next to you while you're going to do your back tuck, and they're just going to hold you, and if you need them to, they'll carry your weight and they'll make sure that as you're flipping, you'll get around and land safely after you do the trick. When you start, you should try for feet about shoulder width apart. If you can go a little bit closer together, that's even better to me. Try to have your feet right under you, because when you block, meaning when you go up, you'll go straight up instead of if your feet are in front of you. See, my shoulders just kind of dip back there a little bit. That's what'll happen. Your shoulders will go straight back and you won't be able to jump up as much. So try to have your feet right under you, okay? You're gonna wanna start, you can start here, you can start right here, you can start with your hands by your side, whatever makes you feel, okay. We're gonna go back, and you're gonna start to go down into a squat and bend your knees. Try to go straight down, and your arms are gonna swing back. Notice that everything kind of stayed like in one line, You're gonna go down, and that's when everything is gonna spring up. When you feel like you've gone down far enough, and your arms are cocked all the way back. My arms went all the way back, and they're gonna spring back up. That's when you're gonna jump. Everything's gonna go up. Bring everything up, okay? At the top of your jump, keep spotting. You're gonna spot at something in front of you, and you're just gonna flip around. That's when you're gonna look back, okay? So while you're going up, that's when you're gonna keep looking forward. But then when you feel like you get to the top of your jump and you're ready to actually flip, that's when you're going to look back and start to bring your knees up to your chest. If you need to, you can do like some practice jumps and stuff to kind of get the hang of it. That's what also spotters are like fantastic for, is because you get the idea of doing the flip and it'll build your confidence into it. Because trust me, like when you go backwards, it's a little scary, We weren't meant to do this, okay? It's scary, okay? And it just takes repping it to get over that fear, okay? You just really gotta just drill this thing. When you go up and you flip, count to 1 in your head. Count seconds in your head for each rotation. So you go down, you go up, you go for the flip. That's when you count 1, or you go 1/1000. And that lets you know, okay, I'm probably ready to land. I'm probably done with the trick in the air. Now the landing. As you get more comfortable with this trick, you should be able to look at the ground. You should be able to just spot the ground. You should be able to see the ground coming and know, okay, it's time for me to let go and just land it and stomp it. And grabbing in your tuck. When you go up, you can grab in front or you can grab behind. I prefer to grab behind, because should something happen with this set, like I'm going up, or if I accidentally have my feet in front of me, or just something happens where my set collapses and it's just done, if I pull really hard, I don't normally think about pulling, but if I do pull my tuck around, I'll still be able to land it. It may not look really pretty, but I'll still land it. That's really what a back tuck is. It is scary above all else. Back tumbling is physically easier, but just way mentally harder than front tumbling is. Really just got to do it enough times to gain some air awareness, and it's a lot of fun. It's a great stepping stone. Getting a back tuck will get you into a lot of progressions, like flash kicks, X outs, gainers, and stuff like that. So really train this as your basic stepping stone, as your basic technique. When you can go and do this on grass and concrete and stuff like that, that's when you've really got this stuff solid. But before I end this tutorial, I'm gonna leave a couple of training progressions that I usually recommend when I teach people how to back tuck in the gym, and use them however you want to. It's just usually how I go about training this trick for new people and training progressions into people. I try to teach it safely, quick, easy progressions if you're looking for speed on getting the trick. If you wanted to, if you use these progressions, like if you wanted to and you really use these progressions, you could probably have this trick in about 30 minutes. 30 minutes to an hour. That's no guarantee. Pay attention to what your body's doing. Make sure you're comfortable with the trick above all else. You know, I don't believe in that if you're not truly comfortable with it yourself, that you shouldn't move on to the next training progression. You really want to feel confident and comfortable on that surface, like on a trampoline, and then move it to like the rod floor or the tumble track or like grass or whatever, like a grassy area. Make sure you're just confident and comfortable above everything else. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next tutorial. Thank you guys. Bye.
When it comes to birth control,